Hello and welcome to Podsongs, where we interview inspirational people in service to others as inspiration for a new song. This is our 14th track by track, where we go through the songs one by one down memory lane with my producer, Maurizio Sanicola.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
And multi-instrumentalist, Luigi Falcione.
Hello, people.
Great. So this is, we're up to about 168 songs. We've been going 6 years now with Podsongs, and this is our 14th album. And we've got some wonderful collaborations. The first song is with Atlas, which is a band from America, a string quartet. And they interviewed the musician, Linda Michaels. Sorry, not the musician. They interviewed a dog trainer. A dog trainer.
Cool.
Yeah. The dog trainer, Linda Michaels. That's the great thing about Podsongs is we have so many diverse guests. She's a world famous dog trainer. If you're thinking of getting your dog trained,
Okay, we better call her.
I can recommend Linda's technique.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a wonderful.
So, for the love of gods.
For the love of dogs, yes, yeah.
Dogs. Right.
We have another song, "Gods of Dogs," but that's a whole other story.
Okay. Five seconds to go.
5 seconds to go. I love the tension. What a great way to begin an episode with a touch of class. Luigi was saying he expects Coldplay, Chris Martin to come and start singing any moment. You could add some real great instruments here if you want. I mean, this is a pure Ginty, she produced one of the main musicians there. She wrote and produced everything, and did an amazing job. So
Really?
Really great.
yeah, proper musician, string classicals.
Is that a quartet?
Yeah. They play all over the world, and they started out on cruise ships, and then they've developed into a really well-respected quartet.
Really great. Very cinematic. Great atmosphere.
Yeah, it's a wonderful piece. Yeah, for the love of dogs, makes me want to get a dog. Beautiful. Breathtaking.
What's next?
The next song is with EMA, an American artist based in Los Angeles. And she chose to interview Ryan Eisler, who is a very great American writer. And she came up with the song Made for Love. Rianne, Made for Love.
But there is another way, babe, take my hand, come with me. There'll be no bully boys or dictators, father gods or fascist figures, no lords, ladies or queens. Incels and red pills, you weren't wrong, you're getting shafted all along. But don't try and blame that on me. They've got you looking up and down instead of to those all around who want to set you free. Rianne tells the story of man and the truth about our creation. She's seen enough to know that love is the real weapon nation. It can be real depressing to see how we are regressing.
Wow. That was a great collaboration between you guys and EMA.
Yeah, EMA has a really punk attitude, but she wrote pop song, and anyway we wanted to make it sound more, I don't know,
Epic.
Yeah, epic and less bright, less shiny, so dirtier. So we use synthesizers and we distorted them a lot, and we did the same with the drums, and so we have this pop song but with an attitude.
Yeah.
All right, but, and she has an attitude because her voice is so cool.
Yeah, that's what the subject of the song is about. You know, this not the opposite of a patriarchy is not a matriarchy. There's a lot to go into in this short time, but I recommend you check out the episode and get a fuller story about it.
Planets dying, crying out for respect and for peace. She laid out all the facts about it. War is just another tactic, not our destiny. Rianne is a hero of mine. She tells the truth and she opened up my eyes that you made for love. Yeah, you made for love. Yeah, you made for
Wow, I want to hear that in a stadium. Stadium pop. Wow. All right, I'm up next. I have a song on the
Yeah,
sample.
we are honored to have. Let me introduce you. To have our dad who's hosting a song. Was hosting a guest. Name the guest, please.
Claudia Welch.
All right. Let me introduce to you Jack Stafford singing Ayurveda lifestyle blues. Well, actually, a really old track, but he made it new, shining again.
I've been trying to live an Ayurvedic life with the wisdom of the ancient minds, but I wonder if they'd have been so wise if they had to live in these times. Can't sit cross-legged in the restaurant, can't lie down on the aeroplane, can't do what your urges want, it all adds up to pain. I've been having an oil massage every day, oil in my hair and enemas, footprints on the stairs, my girlfriend's in despair, and the only food I cook is kitchery, and now she's thinking about leaving me. Too many turmeric steaks, she thinks that I'm insane. I've got the Ayurveda blues, the Ayurveda blues. Chlorine and water, plastic everywhere, EMF from everything, but no one seems to care. Particles in the air, pesticides in food, modified and fertilized to a malevolent magnitude, but I'm on my guard. But health these days is so hard. And you know I'd like to sleep from 8 to 4, but then my friends all feel ignored. Gotta keep the balance right, but I belong in bed at night. To meditate in the Brahma is to take a step closer to God. And every day that I fail to pray, I take another step further away. The secret is the seasons, but nobody wants the reasons. As the last sane man alive, it's a very lonely drive. Yeah, we did a whole album here of Ayurveda songs, and I recorded them acoustically. But this is one for Podsongs project. We went back and because you can only write so many songs about Ayurveda. I mean, I didn't want to keep going, so we reused an old song and we did a full production. And great job to bring the whole thing to life. A lot of Indian instruments there. And,
great indie blues.
Indie blues, yeah. Yeah, no, it was. I mean, the lyrics are all about, you know, living in harmony with the seasons and Ayurveda. And I mean, I studied Ayurveda for a long time, and I'm an Ayurveda practitioner. I don't practice, I'm qualified, and yeah, it's a beautiful science. I recommend you go and listen to the whole album of Ayurveda songs. It's available on Spotify. And we did some other Ayurveda songs in the project a while back.
Yeah, we got a lot of them. Yeah, you made. You mean the full album?
Yeah, well, we produced some for Podsongs, no, like Pranayama and
Pranayama, yeah.
What other ones? Like there were some other ones, I think. So we'd interviewed a few Ayurvedic guests, and yeah,
it was a good interview with your guest.
It was great. Yeah, she's really famous Western Ayurvedic specialist, Claudia Welch. She also had Robert Svoboda on the show. So I got to interview my heroes through Podsongs, which is what Podsongs is all about.
Cool ending.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Played by you. Very good. Of course, Massimino Vozza, our drummer, he's not here today. He's moved to the north of Italy to pursue other alternatives, but he's still very much involved in the project. I know some of the fans might be wondering where the young, good-looking guy is. He's left with. He's nostro bruti, ma he's still very much in our hearts, and he's passed on to greater things. Okay, next song. She's a Teacher by Acid Tongue.
I can see you, bright as the sun. Oh, you're a teacher. Yeah, she's a teacher. Clear as I see, the wave after wave, space after space. Oh, she's a teacher. Yeah, she's a teacher, taking the lead. In a million pieces, my thoughts dissolve. Summer's an ocean, my body's a sail. It's illuminating, and I feel so small. Hold hands with creation, a profound.
Inspired by Graham Hancock.
Yeah.
Great track. Inspired by Graham Hancock, the famous writer. And, great to collaborate with Guy. And
Yeah, that's been great. Yeah, it's
Pure
glam rock song. Yeah, we made
Seattle sound.
Our inspiration was a band like T-Rex, stuff like that. And they have a really great attitude with the music, with this kind of music, and we had a lot of fun recording everything, drums, guitars, and bass, it was a great one.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about Project Podsongs as well. We get to collaborate with all these musicians all around the world, and super great to go with Guy. And he's played in Europe a few times as well. He has bands.
They are touring. Yeah, they used to make tours in Europe and in Italy as well. So check them out because they're a really great band, live band.
Yeah.
They play really great gigs. So if you're around, come and check on their website because
Are they playing
cool.
this one at the show?
Huh?
Are they playing this one
I
at
don't
the
know.
show?
I haven't.
Who knows?
Be great to see it live. Yeah, really love this song.
Hold hands with creation, a profound ideation. Hold hands with creation.
Wonderful. And the next song is with Corey Kilgannon, another American artist. He's based in Florida. And this song, Lost Connections, was inspired by an interview with the journalist and speaker Johan Hari, the English. Very interesting ideas. Really an amazing interview. Really recommend people go and check out that. And Corey and his sister sing this song. Corey and the Kilgannons. Yeah.
I'm sad today, but I don't need a pill to make it go away. It's not my brain, there's a bigger story to why I'm not okay. Home should be the place where people notice you're not there. Sanity's having a few friends that I can share my burdens with. Plant a garden with. Please believe that the world is a safe place for you. Everyone feels the same way too. Yeah, they do.
I could listen to that all day. It's like sitting by a babbling book or a crackling fire.
Yeah, relaxing about growing a garden with the love of your life.
Yeah.
And that's the first line of this song. Corey says, "I'm sad today," but I was sure he was saying, "I'm Saturday," so I misunderstood it. But
And I'm
really,
Sunday.
yeah. But it's like Saturday because you're waiting for Sunday and you're up.
Yeah, it's a beautiful way here. You're always very poetic.
Yeah. I love it. Thanks.
No, and you did a wonderful production on this too. It's a real...
Yeah, it was very quiet one. Yeah, they played guitar and they recorded on 432 Hz, which is a really weird frequency of recording. Pink Floyd used to record in 432 Hz, and it was hard for us because we needed to record piano and guitars at the same frequencies, but it's cool because it's really a great tune coming out from the speakers.
Sanity is having a few friends that I could share my burdens with, plant a garden with.
Some say this is the frequency of the universe, right?
Oh,
So
really?
that's why many musicians used to like to tune instruments at that frequency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And behind the scenes with Podsongs, behind the desk, literally. Okay, well, the next song is Raul Midon's Time is a River, inspired by an interview with Thomas Lopez.
Time is a river rushing by my door. I hear the babble hidden inside the roar. The mystery of existences dances in my dreams, closing the distances. Nothing's what it seems. The call of possibility gives me the courage to be free, to open up my mind's eye to see what I can see. And I don't have to go there, 'cause I'm already here, on the road to nowhere as it disappears. When I'm feeling low down, like I'm just about.
Wow, great. Raul is primarily known as a guitarist, but he's a great vocalist too, great powerful. And he played all the instruments here. He's multi-instrumentalist too. Sickeningly talented.
Yeah, Raul was a very great artist to work with because he has a real great collaboration, and he played with Stevie Wonder and other great musicians.
Yeah,
We were very lucky to do that.
Yeah, and he's a visually impaired artist, and he was inspired to interview Thomas Lopez, who made all these audio plays, radio plays, and he grew up listening to, and he finally got to speak to his hero, and he was super inspired, and this song flowed from it, and I'm really delighted to have been able to facilitate that.
When I'm feeling low down, like I'm just about near the end, I listen to the sound and it picks me up. It takes me home again. Takes me home again. Takes me home again. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. But for me, I know that isn't so. 'Cause the pictures come to me in a woven tapestry of audio on the radio.
Can you tell me where I can buy this T-shirt?
Well, just before we came on air, the guys surprised me with a birthday gift, Podsongs T-shirts, which are now available. I can resell this gift. They sent me a few, so maybe I can make a bit of money back with selling on these gifts. So if you want a Podsongs T-shirts, write in the comments below. Okay, the next song is Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band, Are You Gonna Rise?
If you get that call, are you gonna rise? If you get that call, are you gonna rise? If you get that cry, are you gonna rise? If you get that call, are you gonna rise? If the children sing, will you harmonize? If the children sing, will you harmonize? If you hear their cries, are you gonna rise? If you hear their song, are you gonna rise? Are you gonna rise?
Are you gonna rise?
Yeah, after that.
Yeah, it was inspired by an interview with LaVar Burton, the Star Trek actor, and international.
No Star Wars.
Not Star Wars, Star Trek. And he did many other things as well, but he's obviously primarily known for that. But really emotional interview. Ref was really so excited to meet him. He grew up listening to him reading children's stories, and he's very interested in getting children to read. LaVar is very, very active, an activist.
Yeah, it was great one to do, because the guys are from Indiana, and they play this kind of Della blues, and I was lucky to tour Mississippi twice, and so I get back to that mood once again. So it was great for me to work with them. So thanks, Tom.
Yeah, he's a great guitarist, LaVar, Reverend, but he also plays things very well. Songwriter, yeah.
Yeah, this is actually another kind of guitar.
It's like guitar and washboard, and it's just two instruments.
It's dobro, yeah, sorry, my headphones fell down.
And all the stars here in the sky. If you hear their song, are you gonna rise?
Another band that tour a lot. Go out and see them as well. Great live. Yeah. All right. Yeah. One day we'll have a Podsongs festival with all our favourite artists coming over to play. And you're all invited. The next song is with Earlewine. It's a song called We Are the Solid.
Even concrete breaks down over time, ashes to ashes, and ocean tides, but not you, not I. We are the solid. You're a diamond from all that pressure and pain. They can't crush you, not ever again on your own side. That's a good place to stand. We are the solid. And I can tell.
Wow. Wonderful song, wonderful performance, wonderful production. And we had nothing to do with it. It took us 3 years to make this song. I'd given up on May, I have to be honest. We had a wonderful interview with Cheryl Strayed, who was a writer and turned agony aunt, and who really inspired many, many people. And it was a really, really great interview. Go and check it out. But yeah, we did it 3 years ago or something like that. Or was it 2 years? A long time. And then she just delivered this finished song. It's kind of amazing. It was like a Christmas present. So we didn't have to do any work on it. All credit goes to May and her wonderful production team. Can't remember where she's based. So,
Yeah, this song very cool.
yeah,
Really great.
super production, super band. Yeah,
Where are they from, Jack?
America.
America?
I can't remember.
Somewhere down there.
I can't not remember on the top of my head where, but yeah, beautiful sound, and yeah, May's a wonderful performer. She's a real stalwart of the American music scene.
Like that song, Luigi.
Yeah, first time I listened to it. Really great.
Yeah, a lot of meaning, a lot of emotion to it. She really put a lot of love and time into making this. So well done, May.
Let your heart undress and try on tenderness. The only way out is simply getting through it. We are the way. We are the solid. Even concrete breaks down over time.
Beautiful. Well, the next song is with Sava, Commuter, an Icelandic musician. It's called Recipe for Something Better. It was inspired by an interview with the leftist cooks, who are YouTubers, which Svava is a big fan of, and Irish YouTubers. And I know Svava and I go way back. We met in America, and then I went over to visit him when I was touring in Iceland, in his native environment, and great friend.
found an ancient book with recipes and stories and lots of things to cook. So meet me in the kitchen. We'll brew some nettle tea, then put on silly aprons and get busy, you and me. I'll meet you in the kitchen. I'll meet you where you are. We'll take something together. Why stop now? We've come this far. We'll start with preparation.
It was a lot of fun to make this one. Great collaboration.
Luigi, tell us something about this song.
Yeah,
Some
it's
stories.
really funny.
Yeah.
Because I think about Teenagers Day when I listened to this approach by Sava. So we moved to an epic rock like Teenagers Day or Queens of Stone Age.
Yeah.
About sounds. Yeah, it was really funny.
It reminds me Jethro Tull a bit.
Yeah?
I don't know
Maybe
why.
his voice.
Yeah, maybe his voice. Yeah, on this.
I hear Queens of the Stone Age. Yeah, now you hear that reference. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guitar.
His voice is very distinctive too. Yeah, this is nothing like what he normally does. He normally plays.
Yeah, it's a full
He's a great
singer.
folks
Just
troubadour.
guitar and-
Yeah. He's done some full band songs, but this is I think really took him out of his usual comfort zone and with great results, rather.
Mix it up and let it simmer. Don't burn and don't reduce. A heart all charred and scolded. It's not of any use. So meet me in the kitchen. I'll meet you where you are. We'll make something together. Why stop now? We've come this far. So meet me in the kitchen. I'll meet you where you are. We'll make something together. Why stop now? We've come this far. It's a journey of perfection, the culinary art of baking a confection to heal the human heart.
Great lyrics too. Sava's a really intricate songwriter as well. Really great lyricist too. Okay, well the next song is with an English band based in Wales and France called Samana, and they interviewed the world famous writer Anne Michaels and came up with this song Thresholds, which is this beautiful soundscape piece which you're going to hear now.
Beneath
seems to James talk over it, really. Trash over a beautiful piece like this is so submersive. So I just wanted to tell you a bit more about the band. That they do a lot of performances in old cathedrals and old churches. Beautifully, to go and see them live is really an experience, you know, because they play in these. Imagine hearing this in a cathedral. It's beautiful. I want you to close your eyes and imagine them live.
Of change, barefoot beyond the trees, the moon appears again. The sea.
Track check. What a great piano playing and great atmosphere. It seems like being really in charge with the fog at the dusk.
Yeah, so, it could be a film score or something.
Yeah, film scoring, soundscaping, Shuffle.
You get a glimpse of their soul. You feel like they're really deep artists. Yeah. Wonderful.
Wow.
Okay, well, next one, change of mood.
Yeah.
Ceschi. With Change or Die.
Change. Better change.
On earth we're briefly gorgeous. Connecticut gray wraps me in its carcass where the fall meets fall from grace. I'll never come up with a life hack or anything to save me from this place. Nah. I seek change, not a savior. Some days living off loose change in the sofa. Don't know the exact day that I became a grown-up. Just know it was too soon, live quick like a throw-up.
Change or die. Why? Change or die. Why? Change or
Graffiti or the bio. Since I was a child, been
inspired by an interview with Ocean Vuong, the very wonderful American writer, and a great collaboration, guys. Did the backing track here?
Yeah, we made the beat. Finally,
First rap song.
Yeah, first rap song. My song Gaetano likes it very much because he's in rap, hip hop, old school. He likes Cypress Hill and that kind of bands. So I really likes this song. It's it's in his playlist, Spotify playlist.
That's a big compliment to getting your son to make a song that goes in your own son's playlist.
So yeah, we made this big chorus with Change or Die. So it's the pod band singing and along. So yeah, we're not Mary J. Blige, but that's it.
It's a hit.
And a short song too.
Yeah, because it's 2 minutes song. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, last song. The time's flown by. 12 tracks. Another 12. Another album done, guys. And this was with Quentin Dujardin as called Virtual Breath. And he sings on this song. And it's his first song he's ever sung on. He's a famous Belgian guitarist. Epic, truly epic. It's inspired by an interview with Sean Villanueva, who's a very famous climber. Yeah, climbs these granite walls. You know, imagine a sheer granite wall. Now they could sail to them in. They sail to them in Greenland. So they go on a boat for 3 weeks, sailboat, and they get to They find a cliff that no one's ever climbed before, and then they could climb this one mountain for 11 days. You know, it's sheer, and they sleep on the rock face. So they hammer in, and then this kind of platform, and they sleep on the platform. So you have to bring up enough food for 10 days. You know, it's and does these incredible climbs. You know, these granite walls in Patagonia, and so there's a music video to go with this song, which I recommend you see. And it's Sean climbing some of these climbs. But when you hear this song together with the visuals of Sean's epic climbs, it just takes the song to another level. So
it really matches that. Yeah. Imagine you're in the middle of nowhere, suspended on a rock,
climbing on your fingernails. You know, I mean, it's granite walls. You know,
and extreme. Yeah, but.
Sometimes they get, you know, that they'll be on the sleeping on the platform, and then bad weather comes in. I mean, you're in Greenland, so there could be 2 or 3 days, rain and blizzard, and you're stuck on a little.
Stuck for days.
For days on this little platform, and then you have to wait. You have to stretch your body and climb again up on your fingernails.
And you cannot have a walk or. What about the toilet?
Everything goes down on the.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, it's an epic story of Sean in his life, and this song is equally epic.
It is.
What an epic ending to the 14th album of Podsongs. I just want to thank all the musicians. Please, there's links in the show notes. You can go and listen to all the musicians and follow them on Spotify. Choose your favorites and go back and listen to the interview. Hope this has inspired you. This has given you a little insight into the last 12 episodes of Podsongs. So yeah, we've been going 6 years now, and I just want to say thanks to the guys here for supporting me on this journey. It's been an amazing experience. And if there's any other artists who are listening to the show, or you know someone who your favorite artist, you would like them to interview somebody, you can write to them or write to us. Send us with show ideas. We're always looking. We're doing one episode a month now, so it's we're already planned ahead with the next year worth of songs. So it's a wonderful project. It's my dream project, and I'm so lucky to have these guys to support me, and Massimino as well. And we're just a wonderful team, and long may this continue. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jack.
Like and subscribe.